Hey everybody, welcome back to our Scythe 2 playthrough. See, we left off, we were about to head into level 15. And, man, it looks like I didn't save. We still have a cyber demon to kill again. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright. Now I'm getting... Well, there he goes. He died. I could just pass him by. Nah. Why are you way over there? Alright. Okay. This does also give me the opportunity to show off what Flight Phoenix 718 told me in the end of the last video. I'm gonna look around for some health to get me up to 100, because he did point out how to get the soul sphere that we missed last time. No health at all? Now in the last video, I don't know, it's my Whitemare 2 playthrough. Alright, now I have to try to figure out how to get out of here. I don't know if you noticed or not, but it was kind of... I'll just go this way again. You might have been able to tell that my voice was not totally synced to the game sound. And the reason for that is that I have to record my voice. Oh, I do not want to go that way, I want to go this way. I have to record my voice with a different application. So see the darkened lion face over there? That causes this door to open. That causes the soul sphere outside to lower down, which we have to go this way to get. So my recording software has the capability built into it to record more than one channel of sound, but for some reason the quality in that case is so poor that I can't publish it to YouTube that way. So I end up having to use Audacity to record my voice and my normal recording software to record the game sound, because if my voice is a little off, you're much less likely to notice it than if the game sound is off of the video. Okay. I have decided, after much deliberation, to not actually... I'll show you how to find the secret level in this map, but I'm actually not going to take it because I think the secret level is a spoiler. So I will proceed to level 16. And then when I'm all done, I will just use a cheat code to show you what the secret levels look like. Heard another shotgunner. Where is he? Alright, so I'm going to save right here. To access the secret level, you have to run, strafe run to that box. And I quit running for some reason. You have to grab the yellow key from here, the speed run shortcut. Since I changed the aspect ratio on my window, it's throwing me off because I used to have like a certain distance from the edge of the window that I would use as a strafe running guide, and now the width of the window changed, so I'm... There we go, okay. There's some enemies in here. Now this door leads to the exit, so normally you wouldn't be able to... You wouldn't be able to just come in here that easy. But yeah, this switch opens up a place upstairs, which I might just show you real quick. Yeah, the final fight, kind of giving it away at the beginning of the video instead of at the end. But right here, that's the secret exit. We're not taking that exit. Oh, maybe he's the guy that saw me. Okay. So let's see, we got a red door down here. We got imps all over the place. I do remember that there's a bunch of revenants in here. And a couple of traps. At least one trap, I guess. Can I hit the switch without grabbing the shotgun shells? Okay. I almost need the shotgun shells now. Okay, red door. I got room for those. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Did you guys, like, come out of the floor or something? I don't remember you being there. Okay, I'm gonna try to take care of some of these imps from here because they will be bugging me for a while. Yeah, I think those imps came up out of that gray water. I don't know what you call that stuff. Lots of imps getting injured, very few dying. Getting shot at by a mancubus. I think he's down in that cage there. Okay, it's all of them. I can always run back for that box of shells I left too. I think I will. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste 2 shells on you. Not grabbing that yet. I think it will become inevitable later on to grab it. Ooh! Hi, buddy. Full on bullets. Oh, this place. This is where we get the red key. I'm gonna save here because there is a bit of a fight right here. Oops, sorry, bumped the mouse. Yeah. Yeah, it's about time to leave that spot. That was not very well done. But we're alive. I'm pretty sure I've done much better than that before. Do I have a chainsaw? Oh, I thought there were pinkies in here. Pinkies appear when you grab that. Right. Cool. Okay. More rockets. They're always welcome. Whoa. Did I just back into a Cacodemon fireball? Wouldn't really surprise me. Okay, so we've got the red key now. Oh. Oh no. That was lucky. Just die already. Man alive. Hey, there's plasma up there. I think you get to that later. A helmet. So yeah, both of these red doors come to the same place. There's also a chain gunner. He's really the only thing to worry about. Okay, so the switch lowers this lift. Hi, Revenant. We'll punch you. Because it's been a while since we've done that. Ow. I must be out of practice. Okay, I remember this part. Should I punch a Mancubus? Not with this health level. I will do it eventually on my channel. I've never actually tried punching out a Mancubus, I don't think. Yeah, what the heck. Okay, well that is given for all these guys. Where are you? Oh, dang you. Okay, so what that switch did was let us get in here. Ah, I am not doing good with health now. Oop, it's not the gun I meant to grab. I need hit points. It helps. Hit points. Yeah, a couple of bad moves there, and I'm hurting now. Yeah, I don't think I've left any. This is kind of cool the way it's designed. You actually can't climb up on this thing unless you're up on the track, the railroad track there. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to do it. No hit points in here. don't think so. There's an arch vial down here and a chain gunner. Chain gunner's right there on the teleporter. Arch vial. I think there's enough cover to take care of him. And I see hit points. Okay, that lowered the bars on the other side. Okay, the blue key is trapped. I think it's Revenant, if I remember correctly, given the nature of the state of my health. Oh, you're not a Revenant. You're a Revenant. Okay, hopefully that's everything. We've got the blue key now. Where does the blue key go? Here it is. Oh, this room. Yep, door closes behind us. I do think we get a soul sphere at the end of this room, but there's an arch vial and a heck of a lot of stuff that spawns in. Oh, we got 52 hit points to handle it all. Yeah, I'm not worrying about you yet. Chicken save again. Die! Okay. Not bad. When we hit this switch, that will open up and reveal an arch vial. And some more junk. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay. And, Blueberry has, see, I saw a playthrough of a slaughter map by, I don't remember his name, Carendian something, Carendian plus a number, and he called those blueberries, which is a very fitting name. Best friend gun. Ow. Yeah, those cells were right here. So yeah, that's the room that we started in where the Revenants popped out of the wall there. I don't want to take that because we are in blue armor mode. And here comes a hard part. There it went. No, that wasn't it. Grab yellow key. Ah ha ha. I was trying to dodge the two arch vials. Okay. Yeah. Hard part. How long ago has it been? How long has it been since I saved? Oh, 1 hit point to take on a cyber demon. Yeah, that was kind of hopeless. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay. Alright. About the same as before. I wonder if I can just rocket him from here. Yeah, and apparently he can rocket me from there too. I'll change on these fellows. Come on, Spider. Get him, Spider. There we go. Okay. I am not really any better off for all that. Oops. Fell off. How far around do I have to go? Just to the blue door. What do I need for ammo? I'm good on everything. Okay, now what I intended to do here the first time is it is possible to grab the yellow key and then hop back in here. But yeah, maybe it's not possible and I'm only remembering wrong. Oh wow. Both Archviles dead? That was fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Yeah, there is a teleporter there, which I don't exactly know what it does. I think it... Oh, I'll bet I know what it does. Takes you to this lift. Yeah. So that way if you're playing like cooperative or something and you die and all the fighting's going on out there, you'll respawn out here. You can take the teleporter back up and get back into the game. Okay. I think it is time to go up, and it is very hard up there. So, saving. What I do... Okay. At least I lived. Ooh. At least I lived for 4 seconds. Okay. Oh, I gotta stop poking my head around. Yeah, this part's kind of tough. Oh, that's useless. That even might be useless. Okay, I got plenty of bullets. We're gonna die at the end of this anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we use up all our resources. I'm just hitting Mankey by that way. You guys gonna die anytime? I think the other one's dead, or he'd be showing his face. Alright. Yeah, see, the funny thing with the Doom engine, there are two kinds of attacks, projectile and hit scan. They both use the same path selection algorithm, which works fine for the hit scan, but because the projectile has a hitbox, sometimes it... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because the projectile has a hitbox, it sometimes won't clear a ledge, which is why rockets blow up at your feet and stuff when you're trying to... That didn't last long. That's what usually happens when I go up there. I'm surprised I lived 2 times in a row. On recording. Oh, I shot too early. Okay. I should be saving. But we're so close to the end. Yeah, I'll just save. Nice. Now the BFG has both types of attacks. It has a projectile and then a bunch of hit scan. So I can afford to waste the projectile and just hit the monsters with the hit scan part. Oh, there's more down there. It's okay. We've got resources. Yeah, look at all this stuff. There's a Baron in here. I'll just BFG everything else. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention. That switch back there that opens up the secret level, it does lower after you cross some line def in the map, which is why you have to do that strafe jump to get it. But after it's lowered into the floor, you can still hit the switch and access the secret level. And that is everything, all except the secret, which is, you know, back there. I already showed it to you. It may be a good time to turn your headphones down, because we're going to get blown up. End of the line finished. Mr. X. What on earth could Mr. X mean? Alright. Starting to look more sinister. Well, I will see you guys in the next video, because we're at time now. So take care, and have a good day.